going on? Jesse and Joe, let them know. Hard gas tales, keep it real, let it show. From the school halls to the world's hustle and bustle. Tune in weekly, gotta stay in the shuffle.
Hey, Joe, we're back.
Are we back?
Yep.
Are we on right now?
We're on.
Oh, good.
Welcome back, guys, to What's Going On with Jesse and Joe.
First episode of 2026.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool.
Almost 1 year in the making.
Almost.
Well, we started getting our stuff together
Yeah.
more than a year ago.
I think like maybe the 5th or 6th episode, maybe 7th, we got better and better. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, well, I mean, that's debatable, I guess.
debatable.
I meant we were getting our stuff
our
together
stuff
for
ready.
the podcast.
Right. But I'm just saying, I
And then
just feel like
Last year, January.
At first, I don't think our podcasts were as good, but I feel like as we got going on, we got a little more comfortable, I guess, maybe talking about just whatever. I mean, like last night.
We still don't really know what we're doing.
No, but like last night, we sat at a table for 4 hours.
We talked a lot.
I mean, y'all got there at 6. Maybe we sat at, say, 6:15, 6:20, and y'all didn't leave till midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And we sat at that table at least 3.5 hours solid talking, if not more.
Yeah.
So,
Well, our buddy Sean was there.
yeah, it helped having a third.
But, and because we had to fill him in on some middle school shenanigans.
Middle school shenanigans. Yeah.
He used to work at the middle school for a little bit,
Yeah, he was our security guard.
and then he wised up.
Yeah, now he's doing PT, physical therapy,
Yeah.
at the military base.
But he's got some
Fort Hood.
stories about them soldiers.
Oh, yeah, he had some good stories. Yeah,
Man, that's crazy.
he definitely had some good stories.
About them trying to get out of work or get out of the military.
Yeah,
And
break their legs, jump off the roof, and hurt themselves. Yeah.
jump off a mountain.
Yeah, jumped off a mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, and the roof.
Yeah, two-story
And-
roof, 2-story.
Yeah, of the dorms.
Yeah, 2-story. That's crazy. I'm a little under the weather, so my voice is a little froggy.
A little froggy.
But it's I think it's more of a radio voice today because I got that deep voice going on. And we talked a lot last night. I started losing my voice toward the end. Anyway, we got some world news though.
Oh yeah.
We struck Venezuela last night and captured old President Maduro and his wife.
Ex-president, I
Yeah.
like to say.
Ex-president, yeah. He's on a ship out there in the Gulf of America,
Yep. On his way to Florida.
and they're gonna ship him back to the States. And,
Oh yeah. Well, he's on his way to New York.
yeah, New York, yeah,
That's where the
for the district court, the
yeah.
state or whatever court it is, yeah. Yep, so that's good. I'm glad. Venezuela was a great country a long time ago. I mean, probably 10, 12 years ago. It was a really good country. Maybe 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah, it was before Chavez.
Yeah. It was a good country. So we did a lot of business. We've sold a lot of horses to people from Venezuela back in the 80s and 90s. At the ranch, we sold a ton of horses to Venezuela. In fact, my little brother right now has about 2 or 3 from a guy that has a ranch in Madisonville. That one I talked about the other day.
Oh yeah.
And he's got like 2 or 3 horses for that guy guy. He's from Venezuela, but they live here now.
Is the people are from there, or they still live there in Venezuela?
Oh, they're from Venezuela,
But they in the
they
States.
stay here, yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
they don't agree.
Well,
they
yeah.
probably lost land. They probably had a big ranch down there too. They probably lost some of that. No telling what all happened.
A lot of the
Especially if you're not, going along with the regime.
yeah, a lot of the Americans that were from Venezuela are happy about it.
Yeah.
They're in the streets
In the
celebrating,
streets.
and you got some wackadoos protesting.
Yeah, that's dumb. People are dumb.
I mean, what would they rather have? The president still be there?
Yeah, and people suffering.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
stores, shelves are empty, no food.
And him just leading all the drugs up.
There's people
north?
protesting in the streets, and then he gets the military to, clean them out, and then they come back. I mean, he's just a
In Venezuela,
Yeah,
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 The military
yeah,
takes care of them
military,
guys.
yeah. But I mean, the people there didn't want him there. So anyway, that's that. Uh, we had Christmas and New Year's.
Yep, we went to Top Golf. I took the kids to Top Golf. We met Sean and his family out there.
That's cool.
They don't really do a lot of golfing,
Yeah,
and so Sean had golfed in the past, but I don't think their kids really have done it before. But they liked it and had fun. We had fun.
that's cool. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. Yeah, me and Daphne just stayed home. We built the fire outside, drank a couple of margaritas. And I cooked some steaks and some baked potatoes, and we just chilled out at the house. Watched a couple of movies.
Beauregard is still here. He just made himself
Yeah, he
back
did.
into the studio.
After we ran him out.
We ran him out, closed the door, and he
Boop.
bulldozed his way back in.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, it is. He likes to come in here and listen to us.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Every time we come, he comes in here. So there's got to be a reason.
He don't want to be left alone. He just wants to. He thinks he might miss out.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Probably what it
What
is.
else is going on? I was looking for some crazy stuff that was happening in Texas. Can't really find any crazy headlines.
No, me either. I don't think there's much crazy going on, honestly.
All right, it's official, folks. No crazy in Texas,
No crazy in Texas.
at least recently.
Yeah. Yeah, not that we know of, anyway. So,
I'm designing some new T-shirts and sweatshirts. That's what I've been doing on my days off. I have no college work that's due, and we didn't have to go to middle school.
yeah, maybe tomorrow you meet me at the school, and I want to clean out my room, get that couch out of there.
Yeah,
My kids
okay.
don't deserve it. I'm going back.
I plan on going up there anyway, but I think I might have Aiden practice driving around the parking
Okay.
lot.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go pull that couch out and move the room around. I'm gonna put tables toward the walls. We're going back to zero again. We're gonna start over again.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
We're gonna do, watch the videos on first day, what you're supposed to do, and just start all over again.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, not just your kids, but a lot of the kids need a little reminding and a little reset,
Yeah, I mean,
especially after a 2-week break.
I read that there's a super flu going around Texas. It's up in North Texas.
A super flu?
A super flu, yeah, really strong.
So it doesn't it's not helped out by
Probably doesn't work. The flu shot probably
Yeah.
don't even work for you. Yeah.
well, that's crazy. Are people like dying from it, or are they just coming down with the flu?
They just come down with the flu, and kids are getting especially impacted. So hell, it's North Texas, so hopefully our kids then go visit people in North Texas and come back with that sucker.
Oh yeah,
You
you're
know.
right.
That's what I'm thinking about.
We have some teachers that go
Yeah.
up to Dallas every
Oh,
now
and-
and again too.
I mean, it's felt like spring.
Oh,
mean,
it's
Christmas-
really nice weather.
Christmas,
yeah.
I was in shorts, and New Year's Day, I was in shorts.
We did have a cold spell between the two.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad. It didn't last very long.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice out.
And then there was a parachute at the Armed Forces Bowl. It was Rice against Texas State in Fort Worth. There was a parachute guy was coming down, and he got tangled in the goalpost.
Huh.
Yeah, he had a mishap. I guess he just missed the mark, and he got tangled up in the.
They got him down
goalpost.
okay though?
Yeah. No, I think he fell like 30, 35 feet.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I don't have to worry about that happening to me because I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it says Texas landed $1.4 billion for rural health care.
We got what?
$1.4 billion for rural health care.
Is that come from Austin or D.C.?
Yeah, no Somalians are involved.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, but it's a state scored of federal funds to beef up healthcare access in remote areas, telemedicine, workforce support, better clinics.
We do have a lot of rural areas here in Texas.
Oh yeah, out in West Texas especially. Wow. It says here, Governor Abbott appointee shot dead. A prominent figure in the Rio Grande Valley, they don't give a name though, was fatally shot. Police are treating it as a homicide and searching for suspects. They don't say who it was.
Man.
That was a New York Post.
What town was that near?
Rio Grande Valley? That would be down there around like Brownsville area.
Yeah, I knew how south it was. I just didn't know how far east or west it was.
Yeah, they don't say, it just says Rio Grande Valley. And then feds nabbed an alleged ISS sympathizer in Texas. A 21-year-old Midlothian resident was arrested for allegedly trying to help ISIS online with bomb materials. Yeah, and I think they set him up. The undercover guy, posing as an ISIS guy, was trying to get him, and he tried to.
He's putting that stuff online. What's he think's going to happen?
Yeah, exactly. Because now Big Brother's watching everything. They got words that keywords, as you know, when you're on Facebook or Instagram, and those keywords pop up. Boop, it goes to the people they know. So
I don't put anything crazy.
Yeah. There was crazy rare quadruplets born in Texas also this last week. A family in Gerald, which is just up the road, welcomed ultra rare quadruplets.
Oh my gosh!
3 of whom were identical. 3 were identical.
What?
Yeah, and one wasn't. So 3 identical and 1 not identical. That's weird.
Oh my goodness! I wonder if that the one that's not is gonna feel like the,
Yeah.
the odd one.
Yeah.
The rest of their lives.
Anyway, that's all I got.
I wonder if they were taking like drugs and stuff to like help them get pregnant. So it's something like
Usually that's what happens. Yeah. Yep. You got any dad jokes today?
Oh, I got a couple.
I got a few.
My buddy Rosh had told us that we needed to try this. What was it? Perplexity.
Perplexity, yeah. To be our producer.
Right. So I downloaded Perplexity, and it's very similar to ChatGPT or whatever. It's just an AI platform, but I think it specializes in you asking it a question, and then it uses AI to like gather what a good response would be.
Yeah.
So here's what a couple of dad jokes that this Perplexity came up with. And these aren't ones that it wrote, right? It found these on websites or whatever. I like this one. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Awesome. I'm glad you're clean.
Yeah. You don't want to really be addicted to anything.
No, not really. All right. What do you call a boomerang? A boomerang that doesn't come back?
What?
A stick.
Yeah, I guess it would just be we've had, I know off topic, but we've had boomerangs before. We've had these.
I've never been able to make mine come back.
Me neither.
I
think it's a scam.
I think so too.
I think it's a scam that's probably been around for a couple hundred years.
I've only seen them in the movies, but it's probably fake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably digitally made go and come around.
There's I've seen wooden ones, plastic ones, and we've had ones that are kind of like this dense foam that you can kind of bend a little bit to help out with its turning and whatever. Yeah. And we throw it, and you do get it up in the air, and it'll apex and start to come back down.
Yeah.
But I'm over there running, like 30 yards, and like trying to get this thing.
Right. And not get whacked in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of very few times we've got it to where we think we know what we're doing, throw it a certain way, and it'll go up an arch, and on his. But I mean,
Yeah, I can
I've
make
never-
it do that.
I've
And then
never
that's
gotten it
about
to come back.
No, me either. Never.
I think it's a scam.
I think so too.
Like, hey, let's sell people this crooked stick and tell them that they can throw it and it will come back to them and they can catch it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the other guy's like, no one's going to believe that.
Nope.
And they're like, yeah, they will. You just package it. We'll call it a boomerang.
Boomerang.
Anyway.
All right, you got any
Off-
more?
I've never heard. I've heard when I usually look for dad jokes. I've heard a lot of them before.
Yeah, me too.
But I haven't heard this one. What did 0 say to 8?
What did 0 say to 8? I don't know, Joe.
Nice belt.
Yeah.
Because 8 would be
Suck that sucker
right.
up.
It gets right
squished
in the
him
middle.
and 0
Oh
became
my
8.
goodness! Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Well, these jokes came from my coworker Jeff.
Oh,
And
okay. He's got some.
Before I
good
left, he gave me a little note here. He said, "What's blue and not very heavy?
I don't know.
Light blue."
Light blue. Yeah, it's light.
Yeah, it's light.
You know, this is about math, about even numbers and odd numbers. How do you make 7 even?
Add 1 to it.
No, you just take away the S. In the word 7, if you just take the letter S.
That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I got one more from Jeff.
All right, let's hear it.
Then I got one.
Okay.
Why do birds fly south in the winter?
I believe I've heard this
I know,
before. There's
this is
probably
repeat.
multiple answers.
Yep.
Okay, tell me.
Too far to walk.
It's too far to walk. Yeah.
I'm going to say this one right here, but you're liable to cut me off and say I got to delete it. Maybe. What's the highest position a woman can obtain in the Catholic Church?
I don't know.
None.
None. Like N-U-N. That's a good one.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. And here's another one. Oh, Beauregard's leaving.
I was watching a movie.
If anybody's heard
Yeah.
the door, that was a dog leaving.
I was watching a movie.
And
the
that
other
was
night.
on there?
Yeah, Family McMullen or something like that. And I heard that joke. I wrote it down real quick.
And here's one. What do you call a dancing cow?
A dancing cow?
Yeah.
I don't know, Joe.
A milkshake.
Oh yeah, I could see it.
All right, that's all I got
That's
for
enough
dad
for
jokes.
that.
And I don't think any of those are bad.
No.
Some
no.
weeks we have some.
I think those are pretty cool.
Yeah, those were all bad.
Yeah, thanks Jeff for those. Hey, we went and ate breakfast this morning.
That's right. We
It was-
went to McKeskin's.
Yeah, it was really good today. My pancakes were awesome.
I've gotten the same thing the last 3 times.
Yeah.
French toast, 2 eggs, and bacon.
Yeah.
Eggs over medium, and which I'm not complaining, but every week they come out the exact same. Good, good.
Yeah, I get 2 pancakes.
But today your pancakes were a little crispier.
They're crispy
a
on
little
the edges.
darker. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
But my stuff's cooked the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
way. Sometimes you'll get folks that don't know how to cook eggs really well.
yeah.
You know, they like not runny. You know, the yolks aren't
Yeah.
runny, or I don't know. It's just not good. But
Yep.
they're always cooked pretty good.
Yeah, I got 2 pancakes, 4 slices of bacon, orange juice, and water. It was perfect. Anyway, we had a very good waitress. She
Yep.
was very nice.
That's Emily.
She knew we come in there all the time. She said she never had a chance to wait on us.
Yep. We usually had a girl. Her name was Megan.
Megan. Yeah.
And you know what I found out today?
What's that?
She quit.
Oh, no.
Well, she graduated college,
Oh, cool.
and she was going to school to be a teacher. And as soon as she graduated, she got hired.
Really?
So now she's a teacher. Yeah.
I wonder where she's at. Like Colleen.
No, I don't think. Well, they didn't say what district, but they made it sound like it was Belton.
Oh, cool.
But she said she was in 5th grade classes doing
Student
teaching
Yeah.
and 5th grade, but now she went younger.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
either going to be a
for sure.
kindergarten teacher or she's over at the little
Early
ones.
childhood.
Yeah, early childhood.
Yeah. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So shout
gonna
out
miss
to
that.
Emily
I won't miss her. She
and
was really good.
Megan. But
Yeah.
we might see her in some sort of
capacity.
faculty function. Or,
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that. And I guess we got to go to work Monday, right? I guess it's teacher work day.
I don't know.
You know, they didn't tell us what time to get there.
I called you asking you what day we show up.
You would think we would get an email from Mr. White telling us.
He probably assumes that we have a calendar that we can look at.
Yeah, but normally they send an email, hey, y'all come in at 8 o'clock tomorrow or 8:30. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
So the kids don't come back to the 6th, so that's Tuesday.
That's right, Tuesday.
So
But here's what I got going on.
what's that?
My car needs to go to the shop.
Yeah,
My new car.
yeah.
Because when I get it, a light's on. This
Yeah.
orange light. Did we already talk about this in the podcast?
I don't think so.
It doesn't
if we
get
did, oh well.
it doesn't get data, right? It's
Yeah.
not picking up the LTE.
Yeah,
And so my light that comes on is warning me that I don't have access to the SOS emergency button,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But most of me is like, who cares about that?
Right.
But what I do care about is there's a lot of other functions that I would normally get if the car could get that data or a connection. But I found out in doing some research that the car may have been put in shipping mode.
Ah.
That way it doesn't mess up the battery
Yeah.
or other
Yeah, I
stuff
can see
can't
that.
happen. And they didn't take it out of shipping mode.
I
Like
got
maybe
you.
that dealership put it in shipping
Yeah.
mode, and the truck driver, he don't know.
Don't know how to do it.
He
So you
just-
gotta go to a dealership and have them
He
do
just
it.
loads it up on a flatbed, straps
Yeah.
it down, and drives it here.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I have an appointment for the 6th,
What time?
like 11:30 in the morning.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what. Do we have any days off this month? I think we do. Like President's
yeah, it's
Day.
President's
or-
Day.
When is that?
Uh,
Can you wait till the end and see if you can get in on that day? Hell, I'll go with you.
oh no, wait, President's Day is not until February.
Yeah, February, but it's something in
It's
January.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day,
Yeah. What day is that?
the 19th.
Why don't you just get it done then? Call. and see
That's
if you
another 2 weeks.
can- It's not killing you.
It is killing me.
How?
It's making me very angry that
It's
I
just-
don't have access to some of this stuff.
So what? Are you going to call down SOS?
No,
Okay.
but I want access to the other stuff it
I
could
mean,
do.
Come on, Joe. It's only going to be like 17, 16 days. I mean, you could go with that. You could.
I mean,
do it.
obviously I can.
Just
I have
call
been.
them Monday and just change it to Martin Luther King Day.
What
I'll
if
go
they
with you.
closed on that day?
I'll go with you. They won't be closed on Martin Luther King Day. I'll go with you. And actually, you know what else the day it is? Confederate Heroes Day.
On the 19th?
I believe so. That's a Texas holiday. You know, when I worked for the state, we would get off on that day. Before Martin Luther King Day was a federal holiday, everybody got off. Yeah. Confederate Heroes Day was the day we got off. Same
Oh.
day.
It is.
Yeah. I worked for the state for 18 years, Joe. I got that day off for 18 years. Yep. It falls on the same day. It's kind of ironic, though, right? In a way. Kind of weird, huh?
The reason why it's celebrated on January 19th, it is close to quite a few famous people's birthdays.
Okay.
So, like President's Day is not just Lincoln's birthday and
Right.
Washington's birthday because they were both pretty similar. So they just said, we can't get two federal holidays close together. So we'll just put one day as President's Day. And then it's
I
not
don't-
just those two. It's
I
like
still-
all the President's
I
Day.
still don't like that. Washington needs his day. Lincoln needs his day, regardless. I mean, those two guys, first president, George Washington, he needs a day. The guy that got rid of slavery, hey,
He needs his own
he
day.
needs his own day. I don't
Because,
think it's fair.
it could be a week apart, right?
Yeah,
I mean, nothing wrong with having two 4-day work weeks.
hell no. No, I agree. I think they need their own day. I don't like it that they changed it to
And it's in
President's Day.
February, so
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And that's the
Yeah.
only thing in February.
yeah, that'd be good.
It's not like, November has quite a few
I'm going
holidays.
to write Donald Trump a letter.
Yeah,
Yeah, he might do it.
he might.
He might. He might.
I think the best way to get through to old Mr. Trump is call some of the conservative radio stations.
Okay.
You get on with Sean Hannity, tell
Yeah.
Sean Hannity or Mark Levin to put a bug in his ear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We can get some good ideas.
Yeah. Or maybe we just go spend a weekend at Mar-a-Lago.
With our press pass?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, let's still pursue that.
Yeah.
I don't have my.
Maybe
I'm
we
not
can have
gonna,
him on our podcast one
I'm
day.
not going to hold my breath.
Maybe we can have him on our podcast one day.
President Trump?
Yeah. What's going on with Jesse and Joe and Trump? Yeah.
I just took a drink of this delicious
Ooh.
coffee.
Oh, and I guess we did the podcast on Saturday last week. And I believe your Cowboys had lost, right, on Christmas Day? Or they won? Yeah, they won.
They
They
won
won.
on Christmas Day.
And then we talked about it, that maybe they should be losing so they could get a better draft
Yeah.
pick. And then my Texans played on that Saturday. When I left here, I went and watched them, and they beat the heck out of somebody. Man, I don't remember who it was they beat, but they beat them pretty good. The Colts or somebody? Yeah, it was the Colts.
Yeah.
They
I don't
only
think
scored like 3
if it was a
points.
close game, then I probably would remember it, but I don't really
No, it
even
wasn't
remember
close.
it.
It was like, I think they only scored like 3 points. 10 at the most. The Colts, they beat them pretty good. Texans have won like 9 in a row. And,
Yeah, they're
and
doing-
they are in the playoffs
They're
now.
doing really well.
They lost the first 3 games of the season and haven't lost since, I think.
Wendy's Seahawks are doing really well.
Oh, yeah, they look good too.
Their
Yeah.
defense looks really good.
Same with the Texans.
Yeah.
That's what's got them.
They're playing. Seattle's playing today, evening game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, prime time,
Oh,
7
cool.
o'clock.
Oh, wait. Joe finished their season in our fantasy football league as the
That's right.
champion. Now, he didn't win.
Co-champion.
He didn't win the Super Bowl. Man, his team was. It was a close game though. It was close. I think you had 160 something. He had 180 something.
Well, it ended up being close.
Yeah,
But I knew my guys weren't going to catch up. I had
Yeah.
like a couple of people playing late,
yeah.
but it was really, really. I mean, they each did well,
Oh, man, and I was.
but there was no way I was going to get like
So
80
that's-
points within.
That's my
3
league, the
guys.
Star Wars. We call it Star Wars. Everybody has a Star Wars name. And then in the other league I have, I was in the championship against John Sneed.
Yeah.
And he beat me by like a point and a half.
For the championship?
I was 57 points ahead of him.
Oh, that's right.
Going
and,
into-
and he came up, yeah.
He's a Monday Night Messiah.
And he had a crazy, and you and I were even hoping
yeah,
that would take place
yeah,
because that's
it-
just a crazy
it
thing
did.
to
it
happen.
did. And he beat me. I mean, like barely. Like by a point, like 1.2 or something like that points.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's cool when you get beat like that, you know. I would hate to get just blown out, you know, like
Yeah.
he scored like 100, he'd get 180 or something. But and then in the school league, which is a tough league, 16 teams. It's hard to have some good players.
I did not do well in that.
I won that one, so I at least won.
That's right.
one.
Yeah.
I won one. So, but Joe split the money with the guy. You know, I pay out yeah,
Before the championship,
we
we
agreed.
decided to split.
and I
it.
did the same thing with John. So we split the money, and so
You know, I did it because I wanted to be nice, and to be honest with you, I
Yeah.
thought I was going to win.
I know you.
I
were,
looked at my
you were
points.
too cocky, and that's why I kept like Joe. I would split.
I
it.
looked at my points,
Yeah,
and I don't think I ever had less points than him throughout the season. You know, I looked at his
Yeah.
points, my points, and then I got to thinking. I said, you know what? That would just be my luck if I just said no. I don't want to split it, and
Yeah.
then I lose.
yeah,
And then I looked at who he had and who I had, and he had Derrick Henry. And I
Yeah.
said, all right, I'll just split it. Even
Yeah.
if I do win, who cares? You know,
yeah. Right.
I'm
it's
ahead.
for bragging rights.
Yeah.
It's, you know. But I gave up the Star Wars
Oh, my
league.
God, Derrick Henry
Yeah.
blew the doors off
Well,
that
same
other
thing
team.
with Bijan Robinson with John Sneed. That's
Yeah.
how I lost.
And he scored like 50 points.
50
I'm like,
something.
man,
I'm like, what? He got all the points himself.
most people score good scores are like
Yeah.
16,
He got-
17 points,
he got
20.
50-something points, and then I think he got 51, and then he had a tight end get 8 points or something like that. Or I don't know. It was ridiculous. But I gave John the Star Wars League, so he's going to take it over
As the commissioner.
as
Yep.
the commissioner. And then I'm going to change up the La Liga one that I run in the NFL app. We're going to make it a 10-teamer. If we get 12, more better. But I'm going to raise the money, up the fees from like we only played for 50, but I'm going to raise it to 200, and I think I can get 10 people. There's some big gamblers in there. We might lose a couple.
You really got to be on your
Oh,
game
yeah.
and pay attention.
yeah, but
And you know what? I think about 80% of that's luck.
it's way luck. It's all luck.
Well,
there's
there's
a little
people that
skill.
can trade and
Yeah,
and
I do a
see
lot of trading.
player doing really
Yeah,
well, and
yeah.
nobody hasn't picked up because he was on the bench and stuff like that.
I do a lot of trading.
But
And, yeah,
a lot of it's luck. I mean, you could have the best running back, and either him get hurt
Yeah.
or they decide they need to throw it all game. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So then your
Yeah.
guy's only getting 12
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah.
Something. It's
yeah. That guy beat me. The one that beat you, he beat me, and I knew that his team was on fire at the end. And that's
Yeah.
why I was like, Joe, maybe you need to split it. No, no. And I hung up with him. Next day, he goes, we'll split it. I'm glad I didn't tell that guy because I almost texted that guy. And I'm like, I'm not texting him. I'm going to talk to Joe tomorrow because I had a feeling. You know what I'm saying? I had that feeling. I was like, no, he needs to split it. So I'm glad he split it. I still have to pay him, though. But I'm waiting for some money from a couple of guys. And I paid everybody. I paid Sneed. I paid the guy that beat you. I just haven't. I'm not going to pay myself because I still haven't got that money to pay myself. And then I get the other money for the guys I can pay you.
it's fun though.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. So, but it's like you didn't have to pay. You know, your fees were $125 for the 2 leagues.
Yeah, for Wendy and I.
No, Wendy paid for herself. She's 75. You were 75 and 50. So 125, I just take it out of the 350,
Yeah,
and so like it cost you nothing.
that's right.
So, win-win. So as soon as I get that money from Coach Pearson, I'll get it to you. He's paying for 3 guys.
What else we got going on?
Oh man,
You know, I'm trying to work this Canva.
yeah.
I'm terrible
It's
at
a
it.
young person's name.
I'm terrible.
Yeah. I think if the more you mess with it, you'll probably get it figured out, Joey. You need to look on YouTube and get some tricks.
I did.
Oh.
And it's self-explanatory when I'm watching somebody showing. You're like, oh yeah, that
Oh,
button
yeah.
obviously looks like that.
Yeah.
And you go over here and you can search for stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's obvious. And I was like, I don't need someone tell me to do that. And then I get on here, and nothing works how I think it should work. And I spend more
try.
time trying to figure this stupid thing out.
Yeah. I usually just call my daughter, Jill. And, Jill, I need this. I explain what I need. She does it for me on Canva and sends it back to me. I've tried. Or my niece, Kaylee, that's in vet school. They're because they've messed with it. They're young enough that they used it a lot in school.
Yeah. A lot of the teachers use it, and they're really efficient with it.
Oh man, yeah. Miss Miss Cancel.
Yeah, she is good, huh?
She helped me with a presentation, and man, it was nice. She did a great job. She made me look really good when I did my T-test evaluation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got pretty good. I think I had 1 or 2 developing, but
Jennifer's really good with it. She made our
yeah.
our logo, John's wife.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Hey. In fact, I'm trying to get that
We missed you last night too. Sorry that we screwed the dang party up. Party was supposed to be last week ago, and it was just a big mess up.
They're out of town now.
Yeah,
but we'll see him
I
again.
think Joe was mad at me for a day, but I mean, we're buddies. He gets over it.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, it's just a day. But I mean,
Anyway,
we'll
she
do that
helped
again.
us. She helped me design that one logo that people can see now on the podcast. It's blue.
yeah.
It kind of looks like there's some electricity running through it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get her to send it to me, but it's not in her previous ones anymore. So she might try to redo one or
Redo it.
just make one similar.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I missed Miss Guthier,
Julie.
Julie and her husband. Yeah.
Yep.
They,
Which I
they,
just
they moved
got-
away from us, and they moved away.
Yeah, they down
And
south.
They were the other group. It was what last year was, I guess, 5 of us, 5 groups.
5
Guthier,
couples, yeah.
Yeah, and that's good because there's
Yeah.
plenty of presents to go around on the
Yeah.
raunchy white elephant presents. Last night nobody traded. We just opened the bag. We just opened it up, and we're
Yeah,
happy
it
with what
was
we
fun.
got.
It
Yeah,
was fun.
It was fun. But it was just the 3 of us, the 3 couples. But the women sat on the couch, and they talked all night, and me and Joe and Mr. Scott we all sat at the table and talked all night long. So it was a good night. I stayed up and watched the movie after y'all left.
What'd you watch?
That Family McMullen, I finished it. I watched about 15 or 20 minutes of it.
Family
Have you ever
McMullen?
seen, I don't know, about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, a movie came out called The Brothers McMullen.
No.
I think you've seen it. Honestly, you would recognize it. You know anyway, it's kind of a like 50 or 20 years later. The kids are grown up. They're out of school, and or like they were just getting married and stuff like that. Well, now they've been divorced or died.
I have no idea what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Anyway, it's a pretty cool movie. I liked it. So that's where I got that joke from about the Catholic nun.
The Brothers McMullen, 1995.
Yeah, 95.
Is it a drama? Oh,
No.
it says comedy.
No,
romance.
it's a comedy, not drama. Kind of romance comedy, kind of. Yeah. It's got the lady that was on Friday Night Lights, the wife of the coach. She's in it. The guy that's
yeah.
the guy that's the main actor. He's the one from the Greek movie where he marries the Greek lady.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yeah, that's the guy. I believe that's the dad, the guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's pretty good. And then me and Daphne went to the movies. I guess the day after Christmas, and we went and saw.
What'd you see?
Song Sung Blue. And
Oh, yeah.
it has.
You said it was good.
Kate Hudson, and then what's his name? The guy from like the Music Man. I can't think what his name is. Anyway, it was a great movie. They're Neil Diamond.
Oh, Hugh Jackman was in it.
Hugh Jackman. Yeah, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not a it's a Neil Diamond experience. It's not like a that's what they call the show, Neil Diamond Experience. And they do Neil Diamond.
Oh.
So Daphne's been on a Neil Diamond kick. Every time we get in the car, she's got Neil Diamond on. At the house, turns music on, she got Neil Diamond on. So it was really good. They sang they sang themselves, like Kate Hudson
the actors.
sang.
Yeah.
And Hugh Jackman, he sang. Man, they were spot on. It was really, really good. I recommend somebody go and see it. It's a true story. It's a true
I wonder
story.
if it's still. I imagine
Yeah,
it's
it's still
in-
there. It's still there. It's a good movie.
Is Avatar still in the theaters?
Yes.
I want the kids to go see that.
Have y'all seen all of them?
No.
Maybe y'all need to watch the first two of them or three, whatever, the two of them.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, then go watch that one. I'll
Yeah.
go with y'all.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet. It's 3 hours long.
The new one?
Yeah, all of them are long.
Well, yeah.
All of them are long. So, breaking news: Maduro's flown to New York City. He's coming out of the plane here in a second. They're on the tarmac in New York City. Yeah, I recommend that movie. Anybody go see it. There's also a YouTube. It's a documentary on YouTube. It's the real story,
Oh,
and the movie was made off that documentary. And there's surprises in there, like you're not even expecting.
well, don't spoil it.
I'm not.
We'd have to put in the thing spoiler alert.
I'm a softie, and I'll cry in movies. And I cried a few times in that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Happy tears, or should we not even give that away?
I'm not gonna give it away.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give it away. So I recommend go see it. It was a quick movie.
I don't know if we'll have time.
A little less than 2 hours.
Today's Saturday, and we have Sunday.
Yeah.
Today I'm cleaning up this house because it's time to put the Christmas stuff away.
Yeah. We got to put ours.
I
up,
don't
too.
like
We don't
having
have
it.
We don't. We put some up already, but we still got a lot.
I don't like having it out forever.
I don't either.
I don't mind. I was just thinking about this today. I don't mind some like winter stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you have some like snowflakes or just winter
What about the little
like,
trees?
decorations. I don't know because they go in the Christmas
I know.
boxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got a ton of those little bitty trees.
So do we. Wendy loves Christmas trees.
Yes, well, we're the same way. Yeah.
I think we got like 17 trees.
Oh, yeah. We're probably right there with you.
I mean, this
Yeah.
one right here is in a box. It didn't make it out because
Yeah.
normally it goes right here by this window. We keep that window shade up so you can see it
Yeah.
from the road.
We didn't have a big tree this year. We're going to have one next year because the boys will be a year old.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so
yeah.
we'll put one up next year, but we haven't had a tree in a while.
We
A real tree.
this was our main tree,
Yeah.
but now that we got these tall ceilings,
Yeah.
it looked puny.
Yeah.
So
I
we
can
got
imagine.
a 9-foot tree at least takes up some of it.
Does it have the lights and
Yeah,
everything?
yeah,
ready
yeah,
on
it's
it?
got the
we're
lights
gonna
on
get
it.
one of those. Yeah. Those
And
are
then
awesome.
this 6-footer would go right here. But
People
now,
can see it in the window.
yeah, this is our studio.
Yeah.
But in the studio we
Force
have the
10.
we have the drum
Studios.
set right here.
Yeah.
And there's just no room for it, so this one didn't even make it out of the box this year.
Yeah. Joe's a drummer.
Well, I like to drum
Bang.
on it.
He likes to bang on his drum.
Yeah,
Dun, dun,
I mean, you
dun,
talk
dun,
about
dun,
get
dun,
some
dun.
aggression out.
What's that song? That's what a
I don't want to
Just
work. I just want to
wanna
bang on my
the
drums
drum
all day.
Yeah, that's it. That's Joe.
I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll put myself on YouTube.
Yeah, you need to. You like to bang on him, boy.
But I know this may surprise someone, especially after watching my YouTube video of me playing the drums.
yeah,
I have 0 training on the drums.
yeah, 0. He's self-taught.
That's one way to say it.
Self-taught.
Self-taught.
Not taught very well, but he's self-taught.
I mean, I think I put the rhythm down pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. In my
And
Larry David
last
voice.
night at the Christmas party, I got as a present a little cymbal
Yeah,
that I can mount on my windshield.
yeah.
So that way, when you're going down the
Yeah.
road, you can do a little.
Yeah. Ta-ding. Yeah. Yep.
And I have a window-mounted cell phone holder,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking I just record myself singing along with songs. It'll be Joe karaoke.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not saying I have the best voice out there.
No.
I'm not going on
but to yourself,
America's Got Talent.
But to yourself, you think you sound good, though.
Well, no, I wouldn't even say that.
You don't think? Yeah.
But I do think it might make for some funny videos.
Oh, yeah. I imagine it would. Because I don't know the words to songs.
Some I don't.
And so I use my own words.
Same.
Daphne's always getting on to me.
Same with Wendy. She's
You
always
just
getting
don't-
on me.
You just don't know the words. You don't know the words. And she's over there singing it the right way,
Yeah.
She knows all the words. Like she could go on one of those Name That Tune shows.
Okay. Let
She's
me throw
awesome.
this out there.
All
And
right?
for anybody listening, they can either email us or text us
Yeah.
or whatever. But there's a song by the Foo Fighters, and I swear that he says Sergeant Mary.
Huh.
Sergeant Mary. Anyways, and even though I know the right words when I look up the lyrics,
Yeah. It sounds like it, right?
I say the right words as he's saying it,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know
A
about
lot
that.
of songs like that.
I don't know about that. I'm very sure he says Sergeant Mary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
Whew.
so I sing my
I
own.
think Bo tooted.
He's been known to do
Whew.
that.
My God.
Yeah. He don't care where he's
Did
at.
you turn the candle off?
I did. I put the candle in the other room.
Oh, my God. But,
Do we need to take it? Do we need to pause?
No, we're good. I
That's
can't
one
smell
thing-
very well anyway,
That's
so we're
what
okay.
that's a benefit that I have also. My nose is almost always stuffed up. But and Wendy will say, "Don't you smell that?" I'm like, "No."
There's a song by Daft Punk, and Pharrell Williams is singing "Get Lucky" or something like that. What's that song? And,
Oh, I know that song.
you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I think it sounds when he says something, I can't even type.
If we only had a producer,
If
they
you only
could
had a
look something up
producer,
for
yeah,
us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's "Get Lucky" or something like that. I'm gonna play it here in a second. But I hear something else. It's this song right here, and I hear something else.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I've never looked this up before. Never looked this up before, but it says Foo Fighters Sergeant Mary. Sergeant Mary isn't a known Foo Fighters song, but it's a common misheard lyric in their famous song My Hero, where some people hear says, "There goes my hero, Sergeant Mary," instead of the actual line, which is about ordinary heroes and pays tribute to figures like Kurt Cobain, according to Dave Grohl. The actual song, My Hero, misheard lyric is that. Oh, he's ordinary is what it says. He's ordinary, and I think they say Sergeant Mary.
Yeah.
I
Huh.
can't not hear that, even though I know,
Yeah.
and I tell myself, I swear it sounds exactly like that. But I will try my best when singing some karaoke in my car to get the lyrics right.
Yeah. Well, in that song, Get Lucky, I hear something like Mexican something. It's just weird. And I swear to God, that's what they're saying. But anyway, I'd have to listen to it. I haven't heard the song in a while, so I can't really remember what the lyric was. But yeah, I swear it says something about Mexican. It's kind of funny. They're still waiting for him to get off the plane.
They said common misheard lyrics in the song Get Lucky
Yeah.
is we're up all night to get a monkey.
Up all night. Yeah.
And one says rub a Mexican monkey.
Yeah, it's a Mexican word in there. I hear it, but it's not. See,
Yeah.
that's funny. I'm not the only one then.
That's right. That's the way I just felt when I said
Yeah.
I looked up Sergeant Mary. At least I'm not the only one.
Wow. I never thought about looking that up.
Me
yeah.
neither. I just looked
Yeah,
it up.
I hear it. I hear Mexican in there. Oh, yeah.
It's the robotic intro
The robotic intro.
of that song.
Yeah.
We rub a Mexican monkey.
We rub a Mexican monkey.
I don't think I could. I never heard anything like that when listening to that song.
Yeah.
Anyway, next time though, I'll listen to it
Yeah.
and I'll
turn
try.
it on as soon as we get done with this. We'll
Yeah.
turn it back on. We don't need to bore the people with that music.
What else we got?
But that's one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
That Daft Punk album. There's not a song on there. I could when I'm
Like
driving
every
by
song's
myself,
a good one.
I play that whole album. I play
Yeah.
it all. It's awesome.
There's a couple of albums that are like that. They're just really good.
The Black Keys. I have one also that I listen to. I have them on my Spotify. Man, there's sometimes I just turn them on. And that Black Keys has probably been like 10 years ago. That's how
Yeah.
old it is. And I still listen.
There
to
were
it.
some early grunge bands that had like every
From
song
the beginning
was
to the end.
really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think the Black Keys won a Grammy for best album that year.
I also heard on the radio, I think it was just yesterday, that Def Leppard's album was every single song
yeah.
was
Yeah.
was a
Yeah, the last
on the
when
chart.
I was in college, the one that came out, that was a good one.
probably Hysteria,
Hysteria,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
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 Anyways, to get back on track, today I'm cleaning because we got to get rid of. I mean, we just got these Christmas boxes and just stuff all over the place. I don't like it like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get this house cleaned up, and then tomorrow I'm putting up these lights that I have right here.
All right.
Those are permanent outdoor lights. You put them up on the soffit, on all the gables and the soffits on the
Yeah.
front. Well, you can put them around the whole house, I guess. I just bought enough for the front, and my neighbors were doing it, and so I saw it. I was like, "What y'all doing?" So he said, "Oh, we're gonna put up these lights." So he hired somebody to do it because his gables are real tall. He's
Yeah.
got a 2-story house. It's tall, and so he hired some people to
I
come out
like
and do
to
it.
see it. I'm gonna come by and look at it. I might do the same thing.
Yeah, and I mean,
I don't have a lot up
it's
front, so
it's really cool.
yeah.
And I know there's a couple other brands out there. This is called Govee,
Yeah.
Govee, and there's an app to go with it, and you can turn every single light a different color. You can have them programmed to music.
When they stick.
They stick initially, and then
Yeah.
you just to get them up there, and then they have a little thing you could screw up.
Oh.
You screw them.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they won't stay with just that
With just
stick.
a sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
But so he put it on the Christmas ones. There's multiple Christmas ones. They'll blink, and you can do like all the
Whatever
colors,
color,
or
yeah.
you can just do the green and red
Pink,
and white.
purple, whatever you
Oh,
want.
any color.
Yeah.
And then the other neighbor drove past and stopped and was talking about it. And he goes, and that guy's the coach of UMHB football.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, coach, we got game day colors. And he put it on purple, and the whole house is lit up purple.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But also, if you just want the corner lights on,
Yeah.
if you only want 6 of them on and to be white for security,
Yeah.
then you just have 6 on or
That's
4.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Or you could, like I said, you could just have them dance. It can be disco. It could be Halloween colors. It could be Mardi Gras colors. It could be Valentine's
That's what I
Day.
do in my room. When I turn them on flashing, I got them lights on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And
He's talking about his
in
classroom
my
at school.
classroom,
Yeah.
I got those LEDs on my ceiling, all over the ceiling.
But I'm pretty excited because him and I are going to do it ourselves.
That's
Because
cool.
we don't need to pay anybody because it's not that tall.
Yeah. Mine ain't either.
But this whole set is 100 lights. No, I'm sorry, 100 feet. Like 60 or 60 some odd lights.
Yeah.
And if you buy the pros like I got, you can cut it.
And splice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's multiple outlets and plugins. I mean, you can string them all together if you want. Like right now, they're strung all together because I had to see if they work right. And but yeah, if you only want a small space, you can splice, give it its own power cord.
Yeah, that's cool. I can't wait till you get them up.
Yeah, so that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we're also going to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, go get my couch
Well, Wendy's
out of
at
my
work
room.
tomorrow. Tomorrow being Sunday, so
Yeah.
that way I can get this other stuff done.
Get my couch out of my room. Maybe we go to eat at Smoky Mo's. I haven't had barbecue in a while,
Me neither.
and I need my fix.
Hey, I was going to ask you. I've thought about this morning because we were at McKeska's. And every time Wendy and the boys I go to McKeska's for dinner, I either get a steak. I really like their hamburger steak and that gravy, mashed
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah,
I get chicken fried steak sometimes. The boys get burgers almost every time. And Wendy gets other stuff randomly too. But I never get their brisket, their barbecue. And I consider barbecue more of a lunch thing.
Yeah,
But not you.
not me. No,
When would you like to eat like brisket or barbecue food?
whenever it's in front of me.
I knew you were going to say something like that. I thought you were going to say breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I mean,
It could be
if
midnight
it's-
snack, huh?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
I
can
think of
eat
it like a lunch thing.
I cooked a brisket the other day. I don't know when I did it. I don't know if I talked about it, but it came out really good. We ate on it all week, and then what was left before it got bad, I just chopped it all up and I threw it in the freezer. So like make baked potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
later on. So yeah,
Yeah, you could do anything with that
Oh,
chopped
man,
up brisket.
man, we ate.
You could put it in chili.
I did all kind of things with it,
Yeah.
for that week. So, but yeah,
I don't know why. I just considered sliced brisket,
the lunch thing.
sausage like that. Yeah. With
Yeah, but I've been to weddings at night where they had barbecue.
well, that's because it's an event and the people really
But-
like barbecue, so they
But
cater
I'm
that.
just saying. I mean, barbecue, you can eat it all the time.
I think the reason why, because I think it's more of a finger food. I pick it up. I put it in some white bread
yeah,
and
sop 'em.
and you get your
Sauce.
ribs or handheld. I just think of that more of a lunch. And plus, a lot of these barbecue places close at 2:00 or whenever they run out.
Whenever they run out, yeah.
So you're not there at 6:30, 7:00 at night eating.
Yeah, but like McKeskas
brisket.
don't run out.
Well,
I
not
mean, there's
anymore,
places-
but back in the day.
There's a place that don't run out, because now they just if they don't sell, they'll just chop it up and put it in chopped beef sandwiches or baked potatoes. So
I wonder if Band of Brothers is
no,
Open.
they sell out.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see their hours real quick here on the old interwebs. Oh, I don't know if we've mentioned this or not, but we do know the folks that own Band of Brothers Barbecue. And they got voted best in Central Texas again. So look at it. They go 23, 20, sorry, year 20, 23, 24, and 25.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Hours right here. Click. Oh, they are open pretty late. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Come on, Joe.
till 9.
Yeah.
Except on Sundays, they close an hour early at 8 p.m. All right. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
Yeah, I think you're weird.
Well, you're not the
Let's
first
see.
person to say that.
Miller's Barbecue open today from 7:30 to 8.
Yeah, I know people that go there
Yeah.
for dinner.
Now Sunday through Wednesday, 11 to 3. It's so. Thursday though, they go to 8 o'clock. And Friday, Saturday to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, I think it's because it's a relatively small town and people need a place to go for dinner, you know?
yeah. But I mean, they have other things they barbecue. Some of them do.
Yeah.
They have tacos. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
They got that burger.
yeah, burgers, tacos. You name it, they got it.
And as we've discussed on this podcast many times, a darn good breakfast.
A darn good breakfast at Miller's. Yeah, yeah. Pricey, but good.
Yeah. But also, like we've mentioned on the podcast, we don't really spend our money on doing a lot of other, other stuff.
Yeah.
So if you spend, $17
Yeah.
on yourself for breakfast what do we go there about? And we used to go every Saturday. Now it's about once a month.
Once a month, yeah. Yeah. I spent a lot of money there. We
Yep.
both spent a lot of
Yeah,
money.
we
there.
did.
But it's good.
But we ate some good food.
It's good. I mean, but just,
Man, that breakfast sandwich with
yeah.
2 eggs over medium, and
It's all
cheese
good.
and bacon, and on them biscuits that they put. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, on the way here, I stopped and got some mints because it would help me. I thought maybe it would help my throat. And I was behind this old lady. She had a cane, didn't walk real well. And she had a basket full. Not a basket full, but she probably had about 10 or 12 items. And she saw me. I only had 2 bags of
Yeah, the mints.
Lifesaver mints, yeah. And she said, "You can go in front of me if you want." I said, "Oh, thank you." And so I gave the lady, I think a $10 bill. And I think I had like $5 or $6 change, $6 change. And I had $3 more in my hand. So I said, "Here, just pay for whatever. I don't know how much that lady's groceries cost or what she bought, but take it out of this, So I gave her $9
Oh, that's cool.
to pay for her stuff. I think probably pay for what she had,
That's good.
So she was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." So you got to pay it. What do they call that? Pay it backwards, pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Yeah,
Pay it backwards. I guess you're
think-
literally paying it backwards because the lady was behind you.
behind me. But hey, I figure I do something good beginning of the year.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah. I've had somebody do it for me one time at a restaurant.
I have too, but that's
Yeah.
because I was in uniform and they like to take care of the troops,
And we did it like it was at a barbecue place. We were getting breakfast. It's back when I was in the oil field. And I got there, the lady said, "Hey, he paid for your all your food." We had it was like 4 of us in the truck. It was like 5 or 6 tacos. And we all got large sweet teas. And he bought us the mugs. Like they sell these. They
yeah,
sold
yeah.
like insulated mugs.
Yeah.
He bought 4. Like we all ordered large teas. He got the mugs for us.
That's cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then so I said, let me pay for the guy behind us. And so I think it was like $30, $40. And we all pitched in. And then they said it kept going on and on and on.
Where was that? Was it
In Pleasanton, Texas.
was it a drive-through type thing?
Yeah, drive through.
Cool.
Yeah, everybody just kept paying for everybody.
We had my captain at the time. We were in Kansas, and we were at a restaurant for lunch. Him and I had to go to another base or somewhere, so we were out of town, and we were eating at a restaurant, and we said, "Can we get the bill?" Because we had been
Yeah.
waiting a while. It's like time to get the bill, and she said, "Oh, it's already covered," but the guy wanted to
Yeah.
leave before I told you,
Yeah.
so we don't know who it was.
Yeah.
And that place wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap.
I
but
wasn't in uniform, but
What?
there's just people,
Yeah.
nice people out there trying to
Yeah.
do nice things for people.
That is, I like it.
Yeah. That's my goal this year. That's why I don't ever have any money. I give my money away. If I won the lottery, hell, I'd just probably give most of it away. That's just me. I'm a giver.
Yeah.
I don't save money. I just if
You
I see
know-
a guy on the street, he needs something. I don't like to give him money because I don't want him to go buy some drugs or beer. But I'll say, hey, I'll go to the store and get you some food. You know, and a lot of times they go in there. A lot of times they don't. But you know,
Because they really don't want food.
no, they really don't want. So they're hungry. You know, they say they're hungry or they need gas or something.
Yeah.
I say, oh, I got a credit card. I'll fill your car up. you
So
know?
that reminds me of two things. First of all, there was a old man who lived across the street from me, and he had smoked for years and was on oxygen, and we all knew he didn't have much time left.
Yeah.
But I would drive him around because he couldn't drive anymore. And so he said, hey, stop. There's this fella on the road there.
Yeah.
And the old man didn't have a lot of money either, you know, but he would get his paycheck, or it was a retirement pension.
Yeah.
And he rolled the window down and said, here, give this to this guy.
Yeah.
It's a $20 bill.
Right.
And then we drove off, and he said, you think that guy's going to go buy alcohol or drugs with it? I said, I don't know, maybe. And he said, well, God didn't tell me to judge people. He just said help the poor, help the needy.
Help the needy.
Yeah. It's not my judge to
Yeah.
decide what he's going to use it for. So if
Yeah.
whatever he needs it, maybe he'll use it for good, you know?
One time, Joe, I was at a gas station. I was at a rodeo. I was coming home, and I fill up my truck, and there's these people next to me. And they're putting their cards in, and it ain't working.
Declined, yeah.
And they're on their way to Florida. It was like 4 people in the car, like a mom and dad and some kids. And I asked him, hey, you having some trouble? And he said, yeah. I said, man, he said, all our cars are maxed out, and we're trying to get back to my wife's parents' house or whatever. We lost our jobs, and we don't have a place, so we're going to go stay with my wife's parents' family. And he said, can you fill me up? And he said, I'll mail you some money. I'm like, whatever, you know, thinking to myself. And so I filled him up. He had a little car, probably got 30, 40 miles to the gallon. He'd probably get pretty far on that, you know. And I filled him up. I gave him a $20 bill. And he goes, let me have your address. And I was kind of skeptical at first, giving him my address, you know. Like, man, a guy could come and rob me at my house,
Yeah.
you know. So I wrote a little piece of paper, put my name, my address on there, gave it to him. 2 weeks later, Joe, had a money order come in the bank. Come to me. A money order.
Dang.
For the 20 and the gas.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I never would have thought.
There's a couple of folks at gas stations. It's an obvious scam.
It's a scam.
And I just say, sorry, buddy, I don't have any.
These people had their suitcases on the car, everything they probably owned,
Yeah.
you know, and they just needed help. So hopefully that somebody else helped them. Probably needed one more help, you know,
Yeah.
to get to where they were going, you know.
But maybe with that 20,
Maybe, you know. So it was the only cash I had on me.
and then I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but Wendy and I were at a phone store, and we were like changing our plan, or I don't know, looking at new phone,
Yeah.
whatever we were doing in there. And we got to talking to this older couple, and he is around here somewhere, and they said that he works at the farmer's market selling pies,
Okay.
like homemade pies. And I go, wow, you make the homemade pies? He said, no, I don't make them, but there's a lady that makes them, and he just works there.
Right.
And they were there because their phones got shut off.
Oh, wow.
And she was doing something else too. And they were, I don't want to say really, really old, but they were old.
Yeah.
I would guess upper 70s, maybe 80s.
Yeah.
And they're trying to find these odd jobs to work. So he's working at a farmer's market trying to peddle
Right.
these pies that
Right.
some
Make-
other lady made.
Yeah.
But they were real nice to the people at the phone store. They weren't mad that their phone got cut off. They were just wondering what
Good dude.
happened. And then there was another charge, a reconnection fee, and all this mess.
Yeah.
So they left, and I just told that guy to pay for it.
Hook it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Very nice. That's good. You know, I don't do it to feel good about it. I just like to help people.
Yeah. So I don't know
figured,
if
like,
they got
I
how they
figured-
got notified.
Yeah, I figured hopefully maybe someday somebody will help me out.
And you know what? The guy said, he said never had to do that before. So let me go ask. He went in the back room and asked, and he said, they don't want me to do it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Wow. Yeah. Oh,
Because
well.
I didn't want to like know their account number or their
Right,
names
right,
or
right,
anything.
right,
Like I think
right.
that's what they were worried
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Wow, that's cool. It's good to help people.
Yeah, and I kind of take after that old man Freddie. Like I don't, if I have it and they out there and they obviously struggling,
Yeah.
it's not my job to judge what they're going to use it
Honestly,
for. You
yeah.
just help
I
them
mean,
out.
Yeah. If I have it, I usually give it to everybody.
I don't really
I'm
carry
not- I'm
cash
not-
around with me
I don't
though.
either. That's what I hate when I'm at a stoplight or something and walk up to my window. I'm like, dude, all I got is change in my my cigarette
Yeah,
holder deal, and I'll pull it out, pour it, give it to them in their hands, And they probably driving a Mercedes, probably got it parked in the
nah,
back.
I don't know. I hate that
I've
though.
seen that before, where they sit there and they make
Yeah.
a living at it, But
I don't like that at all.
like you said, we're not there to judge. If they need help, they need help, And maybe someday somebody will help us if we need it.
Yeah,
Oh, but I got Joe. And Joe got me, so we good.
yeah. And one of us just needs to win the Powerball.
One of us just needs to win the Powerball.
Man, I sunk $90 after that Powerball.
Ooh,
It was
man.
it was like, well, I wanted 30 sets of numbers.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
3 tickets of 10 numbers, and you got to play the
The money ball. or
the
whatever
extra
they call it.
yeah,
whatever
extra
it's called.
dollars.
Yeah.
So it's 90
multiplier.
bucks through 30, 60, 90, 90
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah,
Well, it was over $1 billion.
I know. Can you imagine? That's
But,
just crazy.
I like to tell people what your odds are. They're
Yeah.
astronomically
Oh, yeah.
bad.
But somebody's going to win.
That's why I gave $90 to
Somebody's going to win. And what would you do? Would you do the cash option, or would you do the payout?
In the past, I've said I was going to do the payout
Yeah.
because you get a higher percentage of the payout,
Yep.
and you don't have to worry about like blowing it on like
Right.
something stupid, right? Like you
Right.
buy land or you buy an investment, and the investment goes
Under-
cattywampus or whatever. So, but I only play it when it's really, really, really
Yeah, me
big
too. And
because I
haven't-
don't
And I haven't. I did the last two. I didn't do it.
because you forgot.
I
Probably.
forgot. Yeah.
But now I think I just take the initial payout.
Well, I think it's because we're older. If I was younger, I probably would take the.
The 20-year
The
annuity,
20-year,
or
yeah.
it might be 30
Yeah.
now. I don't know.
I would take the annuity because man, on $1 billion, that's a lot of money every year.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty good.
but I don't know what happens if you can
But-
will the winnings to your kids.
I don't know. So that way, like I'm 61 this year. Man, I'd be 81 when it ended. Well, what if I don't live to be but 80 or 78, 79? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I would just rather take it all, put it in invest it, whatever,
Yeah.
have something for the kids to have someday, So I don't think they let you transfer it. I don't think.
But they already take so much because this was 1.7 billion, and they said the payout was like 700 or 800
Yeah.
million. Well, what happens to the other 800 million? Really, 800 million that someone's going to take in taxes?
Yeah.
And
That's
all of that
crazy.
money is money that the people that are
Yeah.
buying tickets put in.
Yeah. It goes to the states, I guess, that are in the Powerball.
It's supposed to go to education. The
Yeah.
whole lottery is supposed to go to education, and it don't. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
That's what it's supposed to, but
I think Trump ought to say, hey, you know what? We're going to fix where this money go. This education business is getting robbed.
yeah, I believe they rob.
Same with
I
Social
believe
Security.
They take from Peter to pay for Paul.
Yeah, they need to stop
Yeah.
taking it from Peter and just pay Paul.
Yeah.
And then pay Peter back from all the times that they stole from him.
Well, they got the lights on down on the ramp of the airplane, but I don't know if they're coming out yet. Somebody's coming out, but it's just a regular FBI guy. The lights weren't on, so they just turned them on.
Oh, it's dark there already.
Oh yeah, New York. All right, Joe.
We still got a couple hours of daylight. Man, it's nice out today.
I know. I was gonna cook a pork loin tonight. Too late now. I was gonna smoke.
We're making spaghetti.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna do that pork loin, but now I don't know. I'll do
I
it
just
tomorrow.
picked up some hamburger meat.
Yeah.
because I don't have any hamburger meat left over from the cow that I bought.
I still got
So
a
I
bunch
need to.
from what I bought when I went to Belleville the meat market. I buy like 20, 30 pounds every time I go, and then I bag it up.
Yeah.
So I still have quite a bit.
And I got some salmon. The boys won't eat it, but Winnie and I'll
Yeah.
slice up it's a fillet, so we'll just slice up some of the fillet and put it in the
Yeah.
air fryer.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to eat healthy.
Yeah.
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. I'm not starting till we go back to school.
What? It's only in 3 days.
Yeah.
You got 3 more days of goofing around?
3 more days of goofing around. Then no more after that.
All right, 3 days.
Yeah.
The countdown.
3 more days.
Basically 2.5.
Yeah.
You better be drinking your sweet tea and Dr. Pepper now.
Yeah. I've been drinking last night I drank 2. But I had been drinking 1 a day. Every night. Like about 9 or 10 o'clock. I'd get me Dr. Pepper.
That's what we call a habit, an addiction.
Yeah. I mean, I could drink probably a 6-pack. Like when I drank sodas, I could probably drink 6 or 7 a day. Easy.
Golly.
You know. Can you imagine all that sugar?
I just really can't drink that much liquid.
Oh, man.
I don't care what it is. Maybe water if I'm doing a lot of stuff, like back when I was active duty and we were, either exercising a lot or doing a lot of stuff, I could put down some water. But
if I just buy it in a bottle or a can, I don't drink very many. But if I put that stuff on ice, oh, man. It tastes so
it's
good.
all she wrote, huh?
Yeah. I'll drink them, man. I'll drink a bunch. I bet I could drink 3 or 4 in one night, just sitting there. It's just like within 3 or 4 hours, just drink 3 or 4 of them.
I'm just not a fast drinker.
Yeah.
Coffee. Everyone thinks I drink coffee all day, but I only drink like 1.5.
You're
2,
just walking around
2
with a mug
mugs.
all day, or losing it.
Well, sometimes I lose it because I set it down. But I'll take a couple of drinks, and then wait a while, take another couple of drinks, and I'll be at a restaurant. I'll take a couple of sips, and my friends, if they're getting refills.
Yeah.
I was like, "What'd you do with all that soda? You pouring on the floor?" No, I drank it. If I drank that much soda before our meal came, I would be full.
Yeah, I don't drink either when I go eat. I usually drink after. I don't drink nothing.
Well, then I'm so full of food, I don't want to really drink a whole lot of soda.
There's times I don't even drink a half a glass of tea. Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's it. But, boy, when I get those Arnold Palmers, I can put them babies down.
I think, that's one of the things I could probably drink more of.
Yeah.
Water and that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just not a fast drinker. There's not enough room in my belly.
No, you too. I mean, you eat, you get up, walk around, make room, move it around, shift it around. They come back and sit down, eat again.
That's when I was at a buffet.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got to get my money's worth.
Oh yeah.
When I worked on the flight line, a friend of mine, he said, "Joe, no wonder you can't eat very much. Your stomach ain't the size of a bottle cap."
Yeah. Yeah.
The size of a bottle cap.
That's true.
Oh man, that was funny.
All right, Joe.
Anyway, let's call
wrap
it a day.
this baby up.
It's time for me to start putting away Christmas stuff.
Yeah, it's getting late already. Daffy's probably like, what they doing over there?
Well, you had to run out of town.
Yeah, I had to go pay for some tires, but
You got some new tires on the truck.
I got new tires on my truck. Got some new tires.
Is it a lot less road noise?
Yeah,
or, not really.
Well, they're all terrains, but they don't hardly make any noise. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I like it when you get new tires and it sounds nice.
Yeah. I know.
Hopefully, I won't have to worry about new tires for a while because I got all new.
All new was the new car. Yeah.
You know what? I know we're wrapping this up, but that blue car, I got brand new tires, and now the tire sensor thing don't work.
Oh man!
I got to take it back over to the tire place.
That's expensive.
Well, I don't think that they don't work. I think the sensors just weren't hooked back up or whatever they did. Yeah.
Man, Daphne's got one out in her
now
car.
the light ding, it'll come on, ding, and then it'll go away. 5 minutes later, ding. I said, "Yeah, I know, buddy.
Yeah.
I know, car. Stop telling me."
They don't cost that much. You can buy them online and take it to the school, and they can put them back in.
Oh, that's true. Over the auto body
Yeah.
shop or the auto mechanic shop.
Yeah. I believe they're coming out.
What's that?
They're bringing him out of the plane.
Oh, Maduro.
Yeah, there's people with the cameras walking backwards down the stairs with their phone cameras.
Come on, he's just walking down the stairs. Big deal.
Yeah. Oh, Trump's gonna put it on. You know, Trump's gonna have it on video, on X or what's his called? Truth. It'll be on Truth Social.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. He's just putting everybody else on notice.
Yeah, he is. F around and find out, basically.
Yeah, I mean, that guy did so many things
Yeah.
that he deserved to get picked up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
The election, the drugs, the cartels,
Yep.
all the money, and all the oil rights that other companies had paid for, but
Yeah.
he took them anyway.
Or all the infrastructure, all the pipes and buildings, are like everything they put up. It's falling apart because they hadn't had anybody could work on it. So they produce a little bit of oil, but they could be producing a lot of oil. Everything they have is old, and it don't work very well because they haven't had anybody that could operate it right or build it, redo it, and so it's going to take a lot of money.
Yeah, he's crooked.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of money to rebuild all that stuff. So anyway,
I like that he was so sure of himself and cocky
he was cocky.
in front of the cameras and mocking us and
Yeah.
saying all that stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, Joe.
All right,
Let's
y'all.
call it a day.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening.
Yep. See you next time.
See you next week.
Alrighty.
Adios. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What's going on? What's going on?